Joining us now with reaction, California Congressman Kevin McCarthy. What is it about Republicans? You know, the president didn't want a trade war, doesn't want tariffs on Mexico, but he rightly is saying, do your job and stop allowing these caravans to come through, or else there's going to be consequences. All Republicans needed to do is say we support the president. That's it. And then even without it, they still capitulated.
Well, you didn't see that in the House at all. You saw us support him 100%.
You're correct.
You want to back this president going into that debate. That's how the president was able to come out with a great agreement. We need to support the president in this. Because when you look at, I'm from California. These Democrat socialist policies is lowering the value of California. We're rampant when it comes to homelessness because the unaffordability throughout California. But now what is California doing? They're going to tax American citizens that can't afford health care or refuse to pay for it, tax them to pay for illegals to have health care. It's going to drive more illegals across the border, and just last month there was 144,000 people apprehended. Those are just the individuals we caught. We'll have more than 1 million people this year illegally crossing this border. That's twice the size of the population of the capital of California, Sacramento. This is what is going wrong. These socialist policies.
$100 million. The state income tax, correct me, Congressman, if I'm wrong, is what, 13.5% in your state?
Yes, it's the highest in the country. And what's going to happen here is, think about this. San Francisco spent $250,000 registering to vote illegals in the election. These are the socialist policies that are trying to move through Congress with this new socialist Democrat party. That is why I'm so afraid about this, because we have found their policies lower the value of everyone, make us all poorer.
How is it possible that we have federal immigration laws and that you have sanctuary cities, and your state is a sanctuary state, that literally aid and abet lawbreaking? Help me out with that. I'm having a hard time understanding a government, a state government.
I believe it's illegal. I believe it's illegal. It's going against federal law. We have a responsibility to protect our borders. Everybody in America, even Mexico, understands there's a crisis at this border. Even the New York Times just wrote today their second editorial that told Congress to stop squabbling and solve this problem. But what did the Judiciary Committee do today? They brought an ex-felon in that just wants to focus and lie about this president, even though the successes that he's been able to achieve. It is this socialist Democrat policy
that obstructed and lied 19 times. And every Republican president, this is worse than Watergate. He's like a broken record. All right, next question. You're right about the distinction. I should make a fair distinction. There was members of the Senate.
Yes.
What is it about Senate Republicans, frankly, that why are they so pathetically weak? And how is it they haven't figured out that Donald Trump needs to show that he means it to get the action on the other side when he's negotiating?
I hope they learned a very valuable lesson in this. They should stand with this president, especially when it comes to China. If we want to be successful, if we want to win this battle, this president has shown that he can win, that if we stand behind him, we'll be even stronger as a country. We should pass USMCA to make us even stronger against China as well. The people that continue to fight this president, even though he's against these obstacles, I just sat in Normandy. I watched this president give a speech, which I would say probably one of the best he has ever given. I sat with the leaders from foreign countries, and they all sat there in amazement of the strength of this president. You know what they told me? They guarantee that he's going to get elected again because he's showing leadership, not just to America, but to the world.
All right, Congressman, good to see you. Thanks, as always, for coming on the show. We appreciate it.